talk about how his role in the show and how his perspective maybe on the other characters has changed now that he has this information?
Yeah, well, first, there's no secrets between him and Liv for the first time in the show, ever. And also, he knows that she essentially killed her boyfriend Drake in order to save his life. I think it's a lot for Cloud to process, this whole zombie thing. I mean, really. When she stabbed herself, I don't think he would say, "Oh, that's a zombie thing." I don't think he would say that. And he just knows that it's dangerous. Supernatural. He doesn't know how to quite put it together until he saw those Romero zombies and those Super Max Ranger zombies, and then that's when the reality, I think, really hit him. The danger of it, and Clive is a protector. He wants to protect people, so I think that becomes his overall goal. Is we have to make sure what happened here in this basement and these zombie things, do not get out into the real world. So I think he's now Team Z. That's how the relationship changed. He's Team Z now.
Now, is he going to feel, though, maybe some betrayal from Liv and Ravi because they've kept it from him for so long?
I think if the situation wasn't as extreme as it was, I think maybe if he didn't see all that at Max Ranger, then yes, absolutely. I think he would have felt resentment. He would have been upset. I think all betrayal, all those feelings. But I think once you have a zombie on top of you trying to eat your brains, and he's like, I give you a pass. I can let that go.
Okay.
And there's hundreds and hundreds of dead bodies there. I think he can see past that.
He's just happy to be on board.
It would have to be something. It would have to be something that extreme for Clive to get past that.
Okay.
And so it happened. So I think he'll be okay.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
So how is he going to react to the militant zombies of Philip Graves? How's he going to? I mean, he's got friends who are zombies, but then there's this whole other group coming in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and they know exactly what's going on. They have an element of power. It's a branch he doesn't really know about. I don't know. I think it's an opportunity for some kind of power struggle. And the fact that he lost, now he's pariah at the police department, so he doesn't have the support that he would have had if he hadn't threw away the Meat Cute Massacre case. Ruined that, or the Chaos Killer case. But I think it's going to lead to an interesting dynamic, especially we still don't know what their end game is, what Vivian stole. I think that's Vivian, what she has and what the ultimate plan is. So this just adds for more drama, more dynamics, more texture, but still comedy. Still going to have comedy in there, so we won't lose that.
Well, now that if there's going to be any more like case of the week, obviously we'll have those as we go through the major arc. So now Clive's going to know why Liv knows what she knows, all of that. She's she can see the things. She has that ability.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like,
so now he knows about
victim, that. That's why.
Yeah. Now he knows.
But I think I'm excited for that. If they're all, I think there are going to be cases here and there. Because I think they have to go back to a sense of normalcy in order to kind of, but it obviously is not going to be the same as what we've seen in the last two seasons. I think he'll try to use it. I think he'll try to maximize that ability. I think there was a moment where after she killed Drake and she was mourning him, and we had to go. I'm like, you have to go, and she wasn't going to go, so he has to talk to the brain. You're a soldier. He talked to the soldier. He talked to Danko. And I think he was could have been the first character to actually deal with her as that character, not as Liv.
Yeah.
So I think he'll use it. I think he'll use it to his advantage.
Diane mentioned that there'll be a 5 flashback episode coming up.
Yeah, they told me that today. Yeah.
So do you know anything more about that?
I know about the first Cloud flashback. He had a mustache. And I make the joke that, and maybe he'll bring back his turtleneck. Maybe because
Aspirations.
because the turtleneck wasn't banned in the flashbacks; it was banned in the future. So
Wardrobe doesn't have it anymore. Sorry.
I have one. So I'll bring my purple turtleneck.
Oh, if we see that on the screen, we're gonna know. We're like, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect opportunity to bring back the turtleneck with the leather jacket or with the mustache.
We'll be looking for that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
At what point did you find out that Clive would find out? And what went through your mind? Like, did they tell you in front? Did you?
No, I got the script as normal. I think we're shooting episode 17, and usually around the first day of filming is when you get the episode for the next script. And so the first pass is more of a skim through. So I'm going through, and that's when I found out. I'm like, oh! I had no idea. There was no warning or anything. I'm like, oh, I find out the next episode.
Wow.
Get out of there.
Wow.
Yeah, we was all surprised, and then Raul was like, "You find out." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Raul was like, "I'm like, yeah, this is great."
Very cool.
Yeah.
Was it a relief?
It was. Was it a relief?
Oh, I think it was leaked. Okay.
Well, I don't have to ask that question anymore. When do you think Clive's gonna be? What do you think Clive's gonna find out?
Yeah.
That was always a popular question. So that means I never have to answer that question again. But it was I like what they did with it. I mean, it was more about how it opened things up now. Anything that opens up the story, and I think that adds to the longevity of the storylines, the character, and the show, I think is great. And I think that particular timing, I thought it was great. I was like, oh, this is actually a great decision.
It was like it was long enough.
Yeah,
right? Just long enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was long enough, yeah.